My dear viewers, my sincere greetings to each and every one of you, and also my best wishes to you who are watching my videos, that is Jacintha's spoken English videos. We had been doing a lot of videos which may help you and me to have better spoken English. So now voices we are doing for helping the students. Now regarding voices in day-to-day dialogue, when we take up the topic, as always said by me, we use only active voices in our day-to-day dialogue. Usually it is that. But to help the students at home, we can know little of changing, transformation of voices from active to passive, passive to active. So we did a few questions. No? So how can the questions be changed? Now for example, when did you finish your work? When we ask, it's a question with the WH. No? When did you finish your work? So when is the question word, and here you is the subject and finish is the verb and your work is the object. And when is the question word? The answer is always to know the time. No? In our day-to-day conversation, suppose the cook says that she has completed her cooking. I have finished my work. When she gives us an answer in this way, gives us this answer, we may ask, when did you finish your work? So the answer will be about the time only. So regarding voices, when did you finish your work? So your work will be changed. When was your work finished? When was your work finished by you? When your work is there, so you have to bring it that when was your work finished by you. This is for changing. For writing the examination only we need. Otherwise we simply ask, when did you finish your work? Where are you planning to go? Sometimes we ask the housemaid even, where are you planning to go? Because today it is earlier. You are leaving the house at an earlier time. Usually you go home only around 10 a.m. and today you are leaving around 8. It is not at 8. So have you got any plan to go anywhere? So we ask the question with have. With have, has and had also we can frame questions. So has means we use it only for third person singular. Singular. And also for present tense. Has she eaten her breakfast? Has she taken her lunch? So has is used with third person singular and also for present tense. With have we can make number of questions. Have you tied up your hair? Have you got your uniform set? Have you taken your lunch box? Have you taken your records? Have you taken the fees for this year? School fees, tuition fees for this year? Have you filled in your mobile, your vehicle with the diesel? Have you charged your mobile? Like that we can ask many questions with have. Have is used for, we have already seen it, but just once again, with I, we, and also with all plural you and plural for third person. He, she, it plural we use have. Have they taken their things, their belongings? Have they booked the ticket for America? Have they narrated the story? Has she completed all her works? Has she locked the room? Has she filled in all her things in the suitcase? So like that we can ask many questions. These are all the questions which we have in our day-to-day life. Otherwise, there are many questions in the examination point of view. But for our day-to-day conversation in our spoken language, we have got all these matters only usually. Have you booked the ticket? When WH questions more and more, no? When is your flight time? When is your plan to go to Ooty? Like that we can ask many questions with WH questions, with have, has, and also verbal questions are there. These are all to know more and more matters about our life at home, no? What is the menu for today's lunch? What have you packed in my lunch box? What has the cook made today? What have you planned to do for this weekend? That is also very often discussed at home. What is our plan to spend the holidays? The holidays are approaching. What may be our plan for the holidays? So the question may be, first complete your examinations well. Do your tests very well. Prepare well for your examination. And then write down your papers very well. Then we can plan about it. That may be the answer from the parents, no? That is giving instructions for the children to get prepared for the examination. Get prepared well. Get your syllabus covered. Then we can happily have an outing, have a tour, have a picnic. It can be a picnic, it can be an outing, it can be a holiday vacation too, which will be very well planned. This may be the answer. So at home we have all these discussions, that too during these school days, that is examination time, we have got lot of things to discuss about the examinations, even about food, no? That is also important. We have to bring up the children in a healthy way. So we always give them healthy food, nutritious meals, so that they become healthy, intellectually they become healthy, physically healthy, which will help them to do their exams well. So the parents can advise the children to eat well, to have regular food correctly at proper time, and to have a good sleep at night, so that the brain will be fresh, the thoughts will be fresh, they will have a good memory power. All these are the words and phrases which we use now at home with our children who are going to appear for the examination. Eat healthy food, keep yourselves healthy, have a good sleep, so that your mind will be free from anxiety. You can always remember what you have studied. You can bring back to your memory what is revised, and you will be able to answer the questions correctly, give the answer correctly, and write neatly, have a good handwriting, and present the papers in a neat way, in a perfect way, and give the answers correctly, promptly, perfectly, so that the score will be also very high. So aim for high marks and come out successfully will be the advice given by all the elders during these days. So let us do more and more for having a very free flow of words at home, in the society, and wherever we go, whatever may be our profession. Let us try to speak well and develop our spoken English. Bye for today.